When the sun comes out, you want to turn your oven off, and that's when a hearty salad becomes your friend. And this Thai peanut salad, it's flavorful, it's colorful, and a fresh option for your spring taste buds. Rachael Yerkes is joining me now with the recipe. Great to have you here. I guess when some people think about salads, they might not think it's hearty, but you're saying that this can be a full meal, right?
Yeah.
Checks off a lot of the boxes.
Well, what I love about this salad is you get flavor, texture, and you still get fiber, protein, all those nutritional things that you want. And it's super customizable, which makes it really fun.
And it's packed with all the good stuff that we need. But I think like would you say like the main player in all of this is going to be the dressing?
Yeah, because you can swap out whatever veggies you want, but the dressing is what kind of makes it.
All right, well, I'll let you get into it. Walk us through what you want to start off with.
Well, we're gonna start with peanut butter because this is a Thai peanut salad. So it's kind of like a fresh roll where you dip it in like a peanut sauce, but in salad form. So we're gonna start with a nice big amount of peanut butter. It's about 1/3 of a cup. And then we're gonna add in all of our other fun ingredients. So we've got some minced garlic.
Gotta have that.
Because that's always a good flavor option. And then we've got some minced ginger. Now, if you don't want to cut it up yourself, you can always use a ginger paste.
Okay, no shame in that,
Yeah, I love it. And
where do you get this one from?
Just the deli section, like the produce section in the grocery store. Then we're gonna add a sweetener because we like a good dressing with sweetener because we're gonna add vinegar later.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use honey, but you can use agave or maple syrup, whatever your preference.
Ooh, the honey sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And you can adjust this to your preference. If you want less sweet or more sweet, go for it. Then we're gonna add some fresh lime juice. Again, if you don't have lime, use lemon. We roll with whatever we've got.
With the swaps here.
We've got some soy sauce. You can use tamari, you can use Bragg's. Again, whatever you've got, let's make it work. And then sesame oil is our oil for our dressing. And this one you're probably gonna wanna use the sesame oil.
You don't wanna skimp on that.
No, it adds so much flavor. And then we have some rice vinegar. So we're gonna add all of that in, super simple. And then you're gonna stir it up and thin it out with some warm dressing. Some warm water to make it like a dressing consistency.
Okay.
So
when you're making this, as far as like meal planning or meal prepping, how long does this last?
So this dressing is
use it for later.
Good in the fridge for about 5 days.
Okay.
So you can totally prep this ahead. I wouldn't dress the salad 5 days in advance because it'll get a little bit soggy. But the nice thing is we're using cabbage as our base for this salad.
Okay.
So it can be dressed ahead and still work.
All right, so you want to put all the salad pieces together and then protein, because you talked about those nutrients, right?
Yes.
Throwing that in there as well.
So for this salad, we have edamame, which is going to add a protein anyway, and then I'm using rotisserie chicken because I don't want to cook.
Can't go wrong with that.
If you want, you can cook chicken in your crock pot or use leftovers. You can grill some shrimp and throw in there, whatever sounds good to you. So we're just gonna whisk this together.
And how long would you say this takes, like from beginning to end?
10 minutes, 15. Well, there is a lot of chopping.
Yeah.
But you don't have to chop it all yourself either. You can always buy like a coleslaw mix instead of chopping up your cabbage.
I've seen that done. Okay.
So there's ways
more my style, but hey.
Yeah, there's ways to simplify it. We're all about the easy peasy, so.
Absolutely. All right, so anything else that we should know that maybe people might get wrong doing this that you've seen?
You know, I don't think you can do it wrong. I do like to add the peanuts at the very end because you want them to stay crunchy. So I like to dress the salad first and then add the peanuts, but whatever you want to do. We like to keep it simple.
Well, we want to follow what you're doing, so where can we get more information and the recipe so we can do it ourselves?
So this recipe, along with tons of other awesome salads and summer favorites, can be found on my site. It's easypeasymeals.com. And of course, you can follow me on socials and find all of it there as well.
Oh, this is so great, flavorful, and packed with all the good nutrients that we need for a hearty meal.
Yeah,
all right,
I love
thanks
it.
so much.